the day. Today I'm going to be doing my October favorites, and yes, it is November already. I swear this year is going faster and faster, even as it's dwindling down to the end of the year. I don't know, it just feels like it's going faster. And what's even crazier is I was walking through Costco and Target and they already had Christmas stuff up. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. I mean, slow it down. Let me enjoy one holiday first and then I can enjoy the next one because I feel like they're just rushing it. But anyways, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe right here. Or if you're on a mobile device, you just scroll down a little bit and there'll be a little red button and you can hit the subscribe button right there so you'll be able to see future videos. And now let's just go ahead and get into my October favorite. Okay, so for my first October favorite, it is the LORAC Mega Pro palette numero dos. And I have been obsessed with this palette, and I mean obsessed. This palette probably has to be like my #1 favorite thing that came out for the holidays that is limited edition. I have to say it is amazing, so I definitely recommend it and go get your hands on it. It's $59 at Ulta. It's gorgeous. I mean, let me just open it up. Look at what you get. You get a ton of eyeshadows, and they range from warm tones, cool tones, neutrals. You have mattes, you have shimmer, and these eyeshadows are so creamy and so buttery. They are just amazing, and they're so easy to work with. I am wearing the color Moonlight right here on my lid, my brow bone, and inner corner to really highlight and kind of create that fresh makeup look. The color in my crease is actually from another palette that I'm going to show next. But I am obsessed with this palette. It is amazing and it is definitely worth the $59. Like, no joke. Let me just swatch them. I am loving Tangerine. It is the most gorgeous orange shade ever. And also Forest. Oh my gosh. Forest is like the perfect green. So pretty. Ooh, let's do a shimmer. Black Ivy. Oh. You can just see how pigmented they are, how buttery, how just, they're amazing. So again, I definitely recommend this palette. It is one of my favorites, and it has to be my #1 favorite item that came out for the holidays yet. I'm pretty sure there's more coming out, but this is like, yes, best thing. So I definitely recommend this. I love this, and also the formulation is just like all the other LORAC Pro palettes. Amazing. Alright, so the next palette that I'm going to talk about that has been another favorite of mine that I keep going to for every single makeup look I do, that is the Too Faced palette. And this one was in the Too Faced La Petite Maison, I believe. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to show a picture of it right here. And it comes with 3 palettes, mascara, and I think it comes with a shadow insurance, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is one of the palettes that comes with it, and I am obsessed with this one. Like, oh my goodness, just look at it. It's so pretty, and the reason why I'm obsessed with this palette is for Fifi. I think it's called Fifi. It's the middle. Whoa, there we go. This middle, it's this middle light, cool brown shade right here called Fifi. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has to be one of my most favorite transition shades I have ever come across. It is so creamy, it's buttery, it's super easy to blend, and it's what I'm wearing in my crease right now. It is my favorite shade. It is like the most perfect cool tone brown transition shade. I'm obsessed with it. And also the blush is gorgeous. All the other shades are gorgeous, but I am just so obsessed with this cool brown transition shade. Like, it's amazing. All right, so the next palette I'm going to talk about is yet another holiday palette, and that is the Tarte Bling It On blush palette. This one is right up there with the LORAC Pro one. I use this every single day. It is amazing. All of the blushes in this palette are pigmented, gorgeous. They just go on gorgeous on the skin. It's just so amazing. I believe this was only $44, and the full-size Tarte blushes are $28. So if you can still get your hands on this, do it. Order at Sephora. It is amazing. The quality is just perfection. So I have to say this is another one of my top favorites. It's the LORAC, and this one, those just trump everything. But I am absolutely obsessed with this palette. Again, I use it every single day. I am wearing Smashing, this color right here on my cheeks right now, but I'm obsessed. They are just so pigmented and they're just perfect. I mean, They are just absolutely perfect. Just look at that. So gorgeous, so pigmented. I'm obsessed with them. I'm going to always be obsessed with them. This is perfect for traveling too because it's sleek and skinny and lightweight, yet you get 5 blushes. So that way when you're traveling, you can have a choice between 5 different shades. And I just think it's perfect. So I've been obsessed with this all of October. I'm gonna be obsessed with this for a very long time till this thing runs out, and then I can purchase the one for next year. So basically this is just going to be a favorites of the holiday kits, but don't worry, I am still going to be doing a review on all the products I hauled in my last 2 What's New in Makeup videos. I'm planning that out, but these are some of my favorites that I just could not wait to talk about. And the next one is the lipstick from Too Faced. I don't remember what this set was called. I'll show a picture of it right here, but basically you get 3 lipsticks in it, and I have been obsessed with this one, and this one is called Nude Beach, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It is so moisturizing on the lips. It's just perfect. I'm wearing it right now. It's the perfect nude. It's got a sheen finish to it. It's just, I'm obsessed with it. I'm in love with this thing. It goes in my purse with me everywhere. So if I have nothing on my lips at the time, a lot of the time I'll just pull this out and put it on real quick because you don't really have to worry about your application with it because it's just a really easy nude, and it's really moisturizing. So also if my lips are feeling chapped, this thing's awesome for that. And I don't know, I am obsessed with the formulation of this. It's super comfortable to wear on your lips. It lasts a while. It's not like super long lasting, but then again, what glossy lipstick is, they never really are, but I am just obsessed with it. It's the perfect nude. So yes, Nude Beach. Okay, so for my last makeup favorite for October, it is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. Again, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you see this shiny face. So I was like, you know what? I really need to find something that will really subdue all those oils that I have in my skin. And I used to use this all the time. I used this when I was working in Irvine because I was a teacher and I was working 9 hours, and literally like 3-4 of those hours we were outside in the heat watching kids play on the playground, barely any shade. So I needed something to keep my makeup on all day and to keep me from sweating everywhere. So I use this all the time. Like I used one of these up, and I don't know why I never repurchased it because I really liked it. So I went and repurchased it, and again, I fell in love. I love this stuff. It's keeping my makeup on so much longer, and I'm not getting like super oily or super greasy, which is amazing. So it's not like you're gonna fry an egg on this face, but I am obsessed with it. I love this stuff. Here's a close-up of it. It's amazing. There is another one that's like the makeup setting spray, the Chill Out or something like that, but I wanted the oil control. I picked up a little size of that one, but I haven't used it yet, so I can't really give my opinion on it. But if you're oily, this is your friend. This is your best friend. No joke. Okay, so for my next favorite, I have a skincare product for you, and that is an eye cream. And this one is the Skin Ceuticals HI Complex Correct. So it's a mature skin remedy to diminish dark circles, puffiness, and effects of glycation. Well, I don't really have dark circles. I just really love the way that this feels on my eye area. It is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. This is what the inside looks like. It's just kind of like a thicker cream, and it just goes on so smoothly underneath the eye area. It feels so good. I am obsessed with this stuff. I've already gone through one of them, which you'll see in an empties video, which will probably be coming up here relatively soon. But I am obsessed with this stuff. It is amazing. And my skincare routine kind of ranges from drugstore and high-end, and I have to say, when it comes to an eye cream, you want to spend the extra money for it. Definitely splurge a little bit more on your eye cream because that is such a delicate area right there. You really want the best product that you can possibly get underneath your eyes. So I'm obsessed with this stuff. It is amazing. I have to use it morning and night, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. So this is my second one of these, and yeah, I love it. All right, so now it's time for those random favorites that I always throw in at the end. Yes. And the first random favorite is my Nintendo 3DS XL. I am obsessed with my Nintendo. Oh my gosh. I'm a huge gamer. I'm sorry. I love games. And this one I love. This is the XL. They had it in pink, but where I went to go buy it, they didn't have any more in pink, so I got the blue one because I like it a lot better than red. So I went and settled for the blue one. Ooh, hair. So I went and settled for the blue one. I love it. It's the XL one, so it's huge, and I play games on this all the time. When Joel and I are in the car, I'm playing my 3DS. When we are in bed about to go to sleep, I'm playing my 3DS, and I am just playing this thing everywhere. Even when I go on the plane, this is what would get me back and forth through Florida. I would always be playing my 3DS. The game that I'm currently playing right now is called Story of Seasons, and it's kind of like a Harvest Moon. You know, you have a farm and everything, all that fun stuff. It's pretty okay. It's not my favorite. Like, if I could go in and change a few things, I would, but it's pretty fun. But one of my favorite games on this is Animal Crossing. So I'm actually about to go and purchase my Wii U back again, which I'm really excited, and Joel knows how pumped I am to go buy my Wii U back and start beating my games all over again. But I'm obsessed with video games. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. So if any of you play any video games like on a 3DS or anything, let me know what your recommendations are. I would love to know what games you guys love to play so I can try some new stuff out. All right, so I have 2 shows that I have been obsessed with, and the first one is Heroes. I have been so obsessed with Heroes. I watched every single season made because the new Heroes Reborn came out recently, so I was like, I have to catch up. I never really watched last season because the last season didn't do so well because of the writer's strike, and the story was just kind of too complex in a way that it was kind of hard to follow, which I discovered it was hard to follow if you're waiting a week between each episode. Then you kind of forget what happened and they just made it a little too complicated. But if you watch them back to back to back, they were actually really good. So yeah. Anyways, because I have been obsessed with it, I watched every episode and was just like, oh my god, this show is so amazing, why did they cancel it? But now they brought it back, and it's actually, the Heroes Reborn has actually been pretty good too, but I'm just waiting for it to like really get going. And the second show I have been obsessed with is The Flash. I tried to give The Flash like a good chance when it first came out, but I never really got hooked into it. I don't know why, but I went and watched it through on Netflix and I was hooked. I was hooked. I was hooked. So I watched all the episodes on Netflix, and now I'm watching all the newer episodes as they come on, and it is really good. And I have to say, The Flash is super, super cute. Oh my god, when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, this guy is so hot. So that's a plus. But those are the shows that I have been obsessed with lately, and yeah, I'm addicted to Netflix. So those are all my October favorites. I can't believe that October is already over and we're already in November, but I must say that I am very excited for these holidays coming up now that I'm back at home in California and I can not have to get on a plane to come home for these holidays. So I'm really excited for that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you like video games, give it a thumbs up because I love them. And don't forget to leave me your recommendations down below for games. I would love to know them. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!